Hi besties, welcome back. Today we're going to be putting away, I wanted to say golden hour, but it's not golden hour, it's crazy form era, EP Fin Will. So yeah, before we do though, I wanted to say, golden hour part 2 is out. It is immaculate. Please listen to it if you haven't already. I did, film an unboxing of me unboxing like my first couple ones from Target, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not. I just kind of just did it just because. But just in case I don't, I was just gonna show off my Target pulls. Gold card still eludes me, and I think I just need to forget it exists because my feelings are gonna get hurt every time I buy one and I don't get it. But yeah, my Target pulls are Yeosang, Yuno, and Jongho. So, and then for the pearl ones, I have Sangwa, Hongjung, Yeosang, Woojang, and Sangwa. So yeah, so the exclusive pulls are doing beautifully so far. I do love this era, admittedly, and I feel like that's probably why I keep getting him in every single Target album I get. Could be. And then these are just some of the album cards I got. I think these are digis because I got a Hongjung and a Yeosang digi, and then that's when somebody was like, well, they don't put gold cards in digi packs, so I was like, well, I should stop buying. And then, but I'm also not too upset because, like, look at Hongjung and look at Yeosang, like, I can't be mad. And then these are from I got the silver album, I think it's the 2 version, so I got a Jongho and a Yoonho, and it's so freaking cute. I also bought another silver one yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I got the same and I got a San of this international warranty card. So yeah, anyway, just showing off my golden hour part 2 pulls thus far. So I was looking at my plushie shelf and trying to figure out where Zero, or not Zero, I want to call the dog Zero, I know his name's not Zero, Bullseye, where he's gonna go, because like there's my Ateez plushies here. So I think I'm gonna try and stick him maybe over there, but then my Melody, and we'll see. But yeah, in case you're wondering, this is my Ateez plushie shelf. I do have the turtle somewhere too. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know where he's at. But yeah, so there's those, and then if you go over to this wall, there's my Ateez, my little guys, and my Ateez. Yeah. But yeah, let me see if I can find a place for him up there, and I will show. So I'll see if I can find the turtle too, because I don't know where he's at. So he may not stay where he is, but he's right now encroaching on this base of the pink teddy bear from Target. But yeah, oh, and I did find the turtle. Okay, the turtle is right now on the top of my super dusty Ateez Dreamcatcher cabinet. I'll show you the rest of my little guys. I don't have all of them up yet, but that's a Sangwa bunny, Sangwa cat, Mats, turtle, here's Mito, and then Hongjung, little golden, oh my gosh, what was it? It's a nugget, it's a golden nugget, but it's, I forget what they call this one, but it's so pretty with the gold and the pink. But anyways, so yeah, so there is my turtle along with some other Sangwa and Hongjung and Mats plushies. But yeah, I really have been like, I want to be smarter. I want to be cutting down on my collections, you know, really refining what I'm collecting and being more smarter. And then Ateez is like, but what if we give you like some of the most beautiful concepts ever from us, and then what are you gonna do? You're gonna just not collect? To which I said, no, you're right, I will definitely be collecting. So I haven't really started collecting for golden hour part 2, but I do fully expect to be being foolish, going ham as usual. But yeah, just a little golden hour part 2 to kick us off. Definitely will be talking about it during this video just because I am obsessed. Like, there's obsessed, and then there's like obsessed, and then there's like obsessed, and I am like on the precipice of just like jumping into the universe because of this album. So with all that being said, let's get back to Will era. So I organized these and I have completely forgotten what we were doing, but these all look like they're POBs. Yes. So my theory, what I believe I did, was I organized these album cards by version. And so then, because these are the like the cream colored version, and then these are the red, and then these would be the blue. So I guess my only thing with it is how do I want to do it, because each version has 2 sets, not 3. Like if it was 3, it'd be fine. Okay, let me see. These are the digipacks. Yes. Wait a minute. Oh, you don't belong here. Okay. Okay. Digipack. You belong over here. And I have one, so it must be an extra. Okay. Alright, so those are digipack. These are also digipack. Can you tell? I don't know what I'm doing. Because if you couldn't tell. Okay, so this is the cream color, red, and blue. I have 2. Girl, I don't know what I was doing when I was sorting these. Okay. So, let me see. These are the, like the Hello 82 distribution. So these match that. And these match that. These don't match anything. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know, because what I was thinking is doing like the 3 members across and whatnot, but since that doesn't work out in terms of number of cards, I will just do, I guess, version pages, and we shall go from there. Woo! How did I? Okay, so these would be after. My gosh, this era feels like it was 110 years ago. It's insane how much Ateez has done since last year. This only came out a year ago, right? Not even a year. Wasn't it December 1st? It's not even a year old. And in the year since we've had this, my God, we've had what? 2 Japanese comebacks. We've had Work, and now Golden Hour Part 2. Golden Hour Part 1. So that's 3 comebacks since last year. Korean comebacks. And we've had Coachella. Wait, no, not 3. What am I on? Crazy Form, which is Will. 2 Korean comebacks, because Golden Hour Part 1 and Part 2. 2 Japanese comebacks, Not Okay and Birthday. They've had like multiple collabs. They had Coachella. They had a freaking tour. Multiple tours, like multiple countries. Like, it has been insane what Ateez has done in the not even the year since this album came out. Wow. You know, sometimes I just kind of stop and think about it. They're amazing, and I don't I don't know how they do it. God, That is insane to realize. I just realized that. I always do this to myself. So yeah, wow, a whole year since that's insane. Gosh, I'm so proud of these boys. Like, sometimes it really just hits me, just like how much I love Ateez, and man, it is a lot. So speaking of Ateez and love, how are we feeling after Golden Hour Part 2? Because I feeling a little insane, feeling a little on the edge, feeling a little like I'm lost my mind. Not that I really had much there to begin with, but man, this comeback is so freaking good. I did talk about it in my last video, sorting Photocards with Ateez, I think. One of them, anyways, was talking about Golden Hour Part 1, and just, it didn't really quite resonate with me. And I had seen somebody talking about it, and they were just talking about like how Golden Hour Part 1 didn't really quite have, why are there two? Oh my god. Part 1 didn't really have like the Ateez magic. You know, it just hard to quantify and hard to explain, but it just was a lacking somewhere. Not to say it was bad, just lacking. Yeah, Golden Hour Part 2 totally shot it out of the water. Like, I can't even begin to describe to you how obsessed I am with this album. Like, it's, God, it is everything I wanted and more. And I was talking to some friends about it, and I was like, I haven't felt like this about an Ateez album. I have felt about this before a lot of times, but the last time I really felt like this was an Outlaw era. And it's something about Golden Hour Part 2. Everything about it has just felt like super magical to me. And it is so good. So yeah, I am in love, and then some. Like, I am just, oh, I can't. I'm just so in love with it. It's so good. Yeah. Ice on My Teeth. I really wasn't sure how to feel about Ice on My Teeth. I, of course, didn't listen to anything, so I was going in totally blind, and it was just, it seemed, the title scared me, because I was just like, God, the title alone, I did judge, and I was just like, I don't know that I can do that. Listen to it. Holy shit. Like, words cannot describe the person I became in those however many minutes watching Ice on My Teeth and watching it again and again. And it was just like out of this world insane to me. And I love every single second of it. Like, I can't even lie. I was rewinding. I was like going back. It came out like 10 o'clock my time again. I don't know what's going on with the earlier releases. I don't know if that means anything. There's another one. Apparently I don't know how to sort. So it came out my time. So I actually watched it with some friends before I went to bed. And we were just so hyped for it. And it was just, oh my God, it was just insane. And then listening to the B-sides the next day, I kept seeing all these comments about selfish Waltz, selfish Waltz, selfish Waltz. And I was like, I will keep an open mind and try to form my own opinion, you know, instead of just being like, oh my God, selfish Waltz. No, I listened to it the first time. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is where we're going. Okay, cool. Oh my God, my friend and I have sent so many voice notes to each other about selfish Waltz and just like certain parts of the song, and oh my God, like, I feel like I'm levitating every single time I listen to it. It is that song for me. You know, I love it so much. I am so proud of them. This comeback, this album, Everything has just been immaculate. The little dance they do in the chorus where they have like their arms, they remind me of like marionette dolls. It's so cool. Like, here's another one. Just the choreography is cool. The music video is cool. Do I understand anything in it? No. Does that stop me from enjoying it to my heart's content? Also no. I do think it was really funny. I did see something, and granted, it's always somebody's theory, so take it with a grain of salt, but they were talking about how Mingy and Yuno are the rooks in chess. And they were showing, like, I guess you don't ever start your game or start your hand or something with the rook because it's like a bad bet or something like that. I forget how it went. But anyways, they're talking about it. And they're talking about the fact that they started with the rook, i.e., at the beginning of the video, and how they were, painting everything black and everything else. It shows that they were like, they knew they weren't going to lose and they were confident and everything. I don't know. This person explained it so much better than I could, but it was fascinating to read, and it was like, wow, that is so cool. I don't know why each one of these has dupes. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I know, I'm a girl. I don't understand anything about chess. Will not lie. I don't follow any of that. Chess was never my strong suit. Strategy and me don't get along. So it's really interesting to read people's theories or see people's theories on it, because it's like, God, you guys are so smart. I am obsessed with the brilliance of Ateez at times. Like, some of y'all are really freaking smart, and it's so cool. So yeah, it was just so good. Just so obsessed with them. So Selfish Waltz, if you couldn't tell, right now is my favorite B-side, but Deep Dive, Man on Fire, Enough, like, so good. You cannot tell me that they just didn't do something amazing with this album. You can't tell it to me. I mentioned in my XG video, I normally don't really watch react to stuff, because a lot of the times I feel like they go like way over the top, or they're just not interesting to me. They're not my cup of tea. But every once in a while I do find some kind of commentator and reactor that does really well, in my opinion. And I have two people I usually watch. One of them, her name is Caitlin Benson, and the other one is Lauren. I forget her YouTube username. But she's so freaking cool. And she was doing like a first listen video of Golden Hour Part 2. And it was so good, because like the entire time, like her reactions to every single song were on point. And then her reaction to like Selfish Waltz and just her feelings for it were so good. And then it's like Enough came on, and we're just sitting there, and she's like crying, and she's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, we go from Man on Fire and Deep Dive and Selfish Waltz to Enough, and Enough is telling us everything is okay. And yeah, it's emotional, and I felt emotional like listening to it for the first time, because it's like American Ateez right now have especially had a hell of a time in this country and with everything going on. And it was just, I don't know, for me especially, just like hearing Enough for the first time, and the lyrics and all of it, like, that hits really hard. And it's nice to feel, even for just a second, that you're not alone in this world, and that you are seen and you are valid and everything else. And Enough just really hits that home. So yeah, I was watching Lexi's vlog about Golden Hour Part 2, and she's so cute. She has such a great time with Golden Hour Part 2 release, so I would really recommend like checking out her videos and seeing her just vlog on everything with it. So fun. She did do a collage for like just ranking the albums and stuff. And where is Sungla? Every time I'm always missing somebody, and I know I have Sangla, okay? Like, if there's nothing else I know on this earth, I know that I freaking have his photo card. Whatever, I will find it. Anyways, so yeah, Lexi, super fun vlog. You really should check it out. Have a great time with her. But yeah, she did a ranking, like a journal collage ranking. She did a journal collage ranking. Oh, there he is. Sorry, hang on. I can't do two things once, apparently. So these are all dupes I have of the Will Era Golden Digi Pack. If you need them, let me know. I also have like, I'm ashamed to say this, but I have like 24 sealed golden Digi Packs. So if you would like one, let me know. They are all sealed, so I don't know which member is in which one, you know what I mean? Because the golden ones I think are member specific. But yeah, I have like over 20 of them. I really do not want 20 of them, so please let me know if you want one. I also have these extra Digipack photo cards. I'm just gonna set those to the side with my other extra photo cards. Okay, hang on, let me get my brain reset. Hyosang, Sonninki, Uyongtongho. So especially frustrating because I have like 20 golden digipacks. I got these from FanSign, and then also I got the digipacks from a freaking FanSign. But I had purchased these at the time because I didn't know. So I have a lot of these. Okay. I don't remember what I was talking about. Let me think. We're talking about enough. Oh, Lexi. Yes, Lexi is doing a vlog. Definitely check her out. Pretty please. And her vlog was so fun to watch, but she's doing a collage ranking the album songs so far off of Golden Hour Part 2. So I wanted to do that too, just kind of off the top of my head. And I think for me, starting off, actually Ice on My Teeth, ironically, I think would rank number 1. And not often does a title track rank like that high for me anymore. But Ice on My Teeth is so freaking good. She's got to be up there. Actually, I would probably put Ice on My Teeth and Selfish Waltz as a tie for number 1. I can't have one without the other, I think. So I'll say those are a tie. And then, oh man, I think next would be Deep Dive. A Man on Fire, and then Enough. And then the Scene 1. Scene 1 is really good. I would love to hear more of that. Whatever they put in that little intro instrumental and stuff, we need more of it. It's amazing. That is not correct. So yeah, I think that is my ranking is Selfish Waltz and Ice on My Teeth at number 1. And then Deep Dive, number 2. Man on... And then, I don't know, maybe Man on Fire and Enough are tied for number 3. Like, I know that's not how an actual ranking goes. Sorry. I can't decide. The album is that good. But yeah, that's what's been going on here. Just living it up with Golden Hour Part 2. Just, I can't express just how much I am in love with this era and everything with it. And I'm so proud of them. If you want, definitely let me know what your favorite... Ooh, it's a thick sleeve. I don't like that. But definitely let me know what is your favorite B-side off of Golden Hour Part 2, How Do You Like Ice on My Teeth, and all that good stuff. So, now that I've fangirled over Golden Hour Part 2 enough, we're going to go all the way back to Will Era, which was a year ago. I still cannot believe that. Man, time flies. So, album PC are done. I apologize if I sound crappy. I'm having a hard time breathing, apparently. Allergies are all the rage right now. So, get the Hello 82 distribution page out of the way, and then we will start with like more actual POBs. These are so different. I will never forget getting this card and getting so excited that I pulled Songwa and everything else, and everybody was like, he has no fingernails. And I was like, shit, he has no fingernails. Like, the filter is strong on this one. And that makes me so sad because it's such a cute photo card. Now every time I see it, it's like, he has no freaking fingernails. And somebody said he looks like the thumb or whatever from I Spy. Not I Spy. Spy Kids. I did not like Spy Kids. I'm not going to lie. My sisters watched it. So I was a little bit older when it came out, and it was just never my thing. And the thumb or whatever, the hand thing in there, honestly did kind of creep me out. I was just not a fan of it. So every time I see that, I'm like, oh no, not the thumb. But yeah. I still remember how hyped I was listening to, or not listening, seeing how we were going to get unit songs and that kind of thing for this album. Like, it was our first full-length album since Wonderland, which is insane because they've had, God, how many comebacks since Wonderland? But we had Answer, Inception, Fireworks. Wait. So Wonderland, Answer, Inception, Fireworks, Deja Vu, Eternal Sunshine. I would even count the summer collab with KJK in there, kind of. They did that because they did like a whole album and a music video and everything for it. So that one, Turbulence. What came after Turbulence? Oh my gosh, Movement, Gorilla, right? Gorilla, Bouncy, and then this. So, I mean, there is like 6 to 7, 7 to 8 comebacks between this. Or between this album and Wonderland. And so it's super crazy that they are just now getting another full-length album. Super grateful for it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love it. Just it was kind of crazy to me that it took that long. I know I always have to complain, but there's always got to be one that doesn't match the theme. And this time, actually, it was San. Usually it's Songwa or Mingi that does not like to match the background theme. Like, everyone's like, oh, let's do the orange and the fake rock and stuff. And then you have San that's like, let's not. It's always somebody. These ones are all sitting on the edge of the couch. That's cute. Okay. So we're almost done with Hello 82. Can you believe it? Ooh. And then, well, so I was going by, the template, which had these first, and then these, which are from Target, and then these, but I guess they're the same. I was gonna say, but I feel like these should go together because they're Hello 82. I think I might still do it that way. Okay, I know it goes against the template. My mind hates that, but I think I will still do these two together because they're holding cute props, right? So we'll do Inception Ateez on this one. And I am so sorry. I am so obsessed with the Inception cards. Like, I apologize for the person I became when I saw these. Like, Inception cards, I was like, oh, cool. Then I saw them and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, literally Inception cards. Like, they're holding the same photo card over and over and over and over again. Like, it's a true Inception photo card. It's even tiny. You can see it. Like, I was like, oh, this is my favorite thing ever. Like, not gonna lie. When I saw that they were doing this, I was like, I need them all. My only complaint, if I have one, because of course I have to have one, is like, why is Yosong so big? And granted, he's supposed to be like holding it like super close to the camera, but still, that's probably my only gripe. But even still. So we'll put these bad boys first, and then I think, well, how does she want to do it? Oh, wait, these are not the same outfits. Man, I am blind. Whoa. Do we do these first? No. I'll just put this one in the back. Sorry, thinking way too long about this. Oh, I know I have somewhere. I swear to God, I know I have him. Couldn't find him when I was sorting these, so I bought him. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here's Everybody say thank you, random Ankari person that helped me get him again. I know I have him somewhere, so when I do find mine, I'll just have to sell him. But also, look at this super cute freebie that they gave me. It's all shiny and hollow. So yeah. Okay. Anywho. So, get this started. So yeah, the Inception POB from Target. Hands down, one of my favorite. And Dreamcatcher actually also did an Inception POB for, was it OOTD era? I think so, Villains Versus. Yeah, they did them, and I love those ones too. My only wish is that they had been like true Inception ones, like these ones, where it's just the same card over and over and over again. But they're so cute. I just like seeing them hold their photo cards. What did I do? Oh, here we go. So yeah, these Inception ones, definitely a favorite. The Hello 82 puppy ones, I was just like, I'm not gonna get them, I don't need them, blah blah blah. And then I see them and I'm like, God damn it, I do need them. So yeah, so that's how I went, because I really wasn't going to get them, in all honesty. And then I saw how freaking cute they were. Oh, the biggest reason I did get them though is because I want to say this is where Hello 82 is doing some kind of promotion, and you could still get these. And it was like, if you bought X amount of these things, you got X amount of the cards. So I got puppies, and I got enough to be able to trade them. Otherwise, I don't think I still would have gotten them. Yeah, I'm very happy that I ended up with the puppies. They're so cute. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was silly, silly, silly girl. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing, if you couldn't tell. yeah, so I now have an extra Jungkook. And, well, see, the weird thing, maybe I didn't get a Yunho puppy. Maybe I was trying to trade still. But I could have sworn that I had traded one. But in any case, it doesn't matter because we are all done. So now we have our beautiful Inception page, which makes me so happy. And then we've got our puppy page. So now we've got these super cute guys. These are also ones I was not going to collect. And then I saw them and I was really upset, but I still wasn't going to collect. And then, oh yeah, somebody was selling an album set and they had this Sangwa and Yunho. And I was like, oh, I was going to buy for Sangwa. And then I was like, Ma, I can sell Yunho or trade him to Hongjung. But then I was like, you know. And so then, so then I just got so then I just got all 8 of them. So yeah. So there are quite a few. God, some of these are so huge. So I do have quite a few that are extras, like I don't have a full set of these. And I don't have a full set. How many is that? 4, 7. So I don't know if I want to put these on the back of this one. If I wanted to wait. No, I may as well. So that's what we'll do. So that's Sangwa. So let me see. How do we want? So we'll do these 3 at top. So we'll just combine. I have thought about getting OTA of the Walmart flower one, but it's not really a priority anymore. But I actually pulled Hongjung and then was able to trade for the rest. So I think we'll do those 2 or maybe like that. Okay, we'll do that. So Yosungi can go alone. Those 2 can go together. Mingi's was so cute. Of these Hello 82 pop-up ones, the Mingi one was really hard to get, and Hongjung, I think those were the 2 hardest to find, and Sangwa. Yeah. And Ouyang's too, actually. I don't think I ever have seen his around a whole lot either. I'll just leave you a Sunday. Oh my god, that's gonna bug me. So I need to move Hongjung down and Sangwa. That'll work. Okay. Okay. So this set, I do not have everything for. This is a random set I bought off of somebody on Facebook. So I still need to get Hongjung, Yuno, and Mingi. So I need those. This one, I actually do have the rest on the way. I needed Hongjung and who else did I need? Hongjung and Jongho and San. So I do have all of them on the way. These are also these are also a set that I bought from somebody on Facebook, and I am so in love. Really, it was this Mingi card that got it like going for me. And then yeah, it's like, I need the rest. Okay, so we'll get them going. Hi, baby. What are you doing? What? Okay. These cards are so pretty. I am kind of upset I didn't have the full set sooner. I just love how like close up they are and how soft. Okay, so yeah. So I need Hongjung, Yuno, Mingi. And this one. And then Hongjung, Yosong. I thought I had Yosong. Oh, I do. It's the wrong way. JK. So Hongjung, Yuno, Mingi. And then Hongjung, San, and Jongko, which are on the way. This set is so cute. I never bought the cats. I still need to buy one. I wanted to buy the black one, I think. Yeah, I think the black one I wanted to buy. Maybe the pink one. The pink one is so cute. So we have those. And then we have this. And see, I low-key... Maybe we'll do it later. I was going to say I wanted these on the back of that. Just because they outfits. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. So these two I wanted to see because the hearts all match, right? So I could put them like that. That'd be fun. So I got Songwa. Oh, wait. How's that gonna work though? Because you can't. Boo. That's disappointing. Well, I guess for once I will swap these two, so at least these two are matching. And then that makes me sad. It'll work though. Aw. Wow, there we go. It's like I can't find the top. Oh, that bugs me. Yeah, definitely will be swapping them out because these ones are apparently smaller. Anywho, a problem for a different day for a different Jessie. Right now, I just want to get them up. That is not correct, right? No. Lord. I don't know why I put Songwa there anyways. He'd be... See, this is what happens when I try to like think and like plan things. Like, It's just like, what are you doing? Stop it. There she goes. Should have been, you know. Girl, can you tell I don't know what I'm doing clearly? Because it should not be this complicated. Oh man. This is rough out here. Good Lord. Gosh, it's so weird seeing all these cards and it's like, this is forever and a day ago. It's insane, if we're being honest. Cute. That'll work. Okay. Oh man, these cards. So we've got this. Yeah, I think for now I'm going to put these up. But in the future, I will definitely be rearranging by outfits or something maybe. Because these are like the same as the K-Town for You. Even though these came a lot later. It's also really interesting to see just like how much of the outfits and stuff are recycled and just coming throughout later. Like these in my opinion should be way further up ahead. I just don't feel like dealing with that right now. But I don't know. We're gonna put them up for now just to get them done. But yeah, like I said, eventually down the road I do want to actually like organize them better, because right now it is just like following the template, which is fine because it's all in chronological order, but it doesn't always match the best. Hongjung, there you are. So these strawberry cards I wasn't going to get, not gonna lie. I was like, because they were with the vinyl and stuff, and it was like, I can live without. But then the backs and the back, like that shade of purple and pink and stuff, I love those shades together. That is almost my exact same favorite shade of purple and everything. And so then I was like, well, well, I'm doomed, aren't I? So then I was like, well, I will just get Songhwa and Hongjung and then Yeosang. And then it was like, well, I've already got Yuno and Mingi, and then it just like snowballed from there. And I got Jongho for a really decent price. And so yeah, before I knew it, I was collecting OTA of a strawberry cake. And also too, strawberry cake is just like my favorite thing ever. So, I mean, who am I? Who am I to deny? Apparently I'm not. So yeah. Some of the props they have them holding are just like, where did y'all find crochet flowers, like crochet tulips, and decide that that would be the prop to do for a photo card? You know, like, I'm so curious to know how they come up with some of these concepts. Do they have just like a prop bin? They're just like, hey, come pick them out, or like, you know, how does it work? I am super curious, like genuinely super curious. Or like the strawberry cakes, like any of these props, like seriously, is there like a prop bin that we just all cycle through with idols? It's actually, that's kind of funny. It would make a lot of sense. I don't know, I'm just so curious. cute. Love this page. So here's some more Misc boys. I am a little frustrated because I thought I was missing the devil one, not the angel one, so I bought another devil one, and I have two now. So I still need Hongjung's angel one, and it is surprisingly difficult to find. So there are 6 of these. I don't think that would fit in that Misc page. No, there's only 2 spots left. So I might save these boys for the end. Hang on. It is getting super cloudy out there, so I apologize because the lighting is probably atrocious. But we are getting done. Okay. This set is so pretty. Like, look at Yosong. Look at him. Adorable. So, got them. Well, see, so those are 6. So that's technically a 9 pocket page, although I may not keep Wooyoung. But I think I can make that work as a miscellaneous page because I have some extras. So I'll just put the extra Hongjung there for now. But oh wait, I only have 3 spaces. So I've got those. Why? Well, boo. She's thinking way too hard about this. I wonder, do we have any other extras that won't match? Ooh. Just got super dizzy sitting here. I mean, technically I could remove the extra and do that. Boo, but okay. So I'll put these in the middle. Cute. And then we'll do that. But I still want Angel Hongjung, so that doesn't help me forever. It just helps me now. But whatever. Well, we will do it. So earlier I was watching YouTube and Dreamcatcher's Lullaby. Their like special music video that they did for it like 7 years ago came up. And it's so beautiful. It's stuck in my head now, but it is such a pretty song. You should listen to it. It's actually like just one of my top favorites from them. I remember listening to it a lot when I first really got into Dreamcatcher and became an insomnia. Like it's such a pretty song. That's strong, isn't it? Girl, come on. Sorry, I know my sleeving Photocards is like super messy. I really apologize. I would like to think one day I will get super organized and just like with it. I feel like that's probably not going to be like any time soon, but a girl can hope. So there's my page, just missing Angel Hongjung. So when I get Angel Hongjung, then I'm kind of SOL, because then I don't know what I'm going to do unless I get like a Yosong and then remove the cats. I don't know. It's so ridiculous. Good. That page looks good. So now we have these, aka some of the cutest photo cards ever. I do have some extras because I joined a group order. I joined a group order. And then I also found somebody selling like an OT. What's it? OT. How many units are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. OT 16 set too. So I bought that just because I wanted to guarantee that I would get Sangwa and Hongjung. And then I was like, well, I can always sell the extras. And then I got the extras and I'm like, girl, how am I going to get rid of them? And so then I thought about it and I was like, I really could. But I'm like, well, obviously I'm keeping Sangwa Hongjung. And then I really love this Yeosang card. Like, it is so cute. So I have to keep that one, obviously. And then it's like, Jongho's is so cute, and Sonny's and Yeosang's, all of them are so cute. So, yeah. I guess for now, at least, I'm keeping OT 16. And then so for the units, I guess I'll just go in the order of them. So we've got Sangwa. So we'll do this and that. I guess it needs to be the other way, right? If we do Sangwa picture first, Hongjung. So you know, I don't feel like taking my other card or sleeves, so I guess they will each get their own sleeve. Even though it looks kind of messy as hell. These are so cute. I love these. And look, the backs are adorable too. Like, they knew what they were doing here. It's so cute. Although, seeing Mini Record now, though, they are kind of on, like, the shit list. Because they are doing, like, some AI phone call kind of thing with Ateez. And I don't know. I will admit, I have not done a lot of research into it. I need to do more. But just offhand, how it reads to me is that you will get, if you win, you will get an AI phone call or like an AI message or something with Ateez. And it really bothers me. For one, I just think it sets a probably dangerous precedence for the future. And also too, like, I just feel like the consent for using AI like that is just very murky. And also too, I feel like we're getting to that point to where we get to use that AI technology, and knowing people, it is always not going to be used appropriately, right? So it just genuinely bothers me that we are going to get to a point with the AI technology that it's just, I don't know. I'm really worried about it. It does not seem like a good idea to me at all. Excuse me. And I really don't think it's a good idea. But we will see what happens. You know how people are. And I think the unfortunate part is, you know, that Ateez are going to participate anyways, I feel like especially more so because they're like, well, if everybody is revolting against it, that means I might actually have a chance at winning, which is a terrible attitude to take. Like, I remember Luna, when they had that huge boycott going on before they finally got out of BBC, and it was like people were wanting to join to win fan calls and stuff because nobody else would join because of the boycott. I was like, well, that's a really shitty reason to guarantee your win. Like, think about the girls. I don't know. This whole situation is bothering me. Simply because I don't know, just AI phone calls. The boys are very overworked. I'm not going to deny that by any means. I just don't see, I struggle to see a lot of good with AI and phone calls and that kind of thing. But like I said, granted, I do need to do a lot more research in with it. And maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking, but right now I feel like it's pretty bad and I feel like it does not have a place. And I especially hate how Ateez are always being guinea pigs with these companies with AI and stuff. Like, just stop. That page is so cute. Let's see how the back is. Hopefully I got them organized correctly. Because we got Sangwa, Hongjung, you know, Yosang, San, Mingi, Young Jungko. So cute. So those are my extras. Definitely will be selling Jungho and Yosang. I'm still debating on Hongjung because I have an extra Sangwa as well. So I might keep him. I don't know. We're down to like the second stack. Oh, I forgot all about these. These are album photo cards. Well, let's do these really quick before I forget. These are the Polka album photo cards from Will era. And I'm not gonna lie, I found a whole ass set and I bought it. I'm not playing around. I was not in the mood to do trades and track stuff down. I was like, nope, I'm doing it and I'm done. And that is exactly what I did. Honestly, probably isn't even the worst to find trades and stuff. I don't have the energy. And there's so many like little freaking parts of the Polka album and stuff. It was just like, I'm not doing this. I have much better things to waste my brain power on than that. I can't handle it. So we've got 2 Polaroids. Whew. And this bad boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of course. Only 6. 7, technically. Oh, you guys suck. All right, well, let me separate these super quick by member. Okay, so I've separated them out. I'm just going to do just member pages like normal because they only have 6 cards and it just is, I don't have the brain power to figure it out right now. Maybe another time. So I have been thinking, they're all different outfits too, so I guess it really doesn't matter that much. But these, I guess we'll do these first because these are more like selfies, right? Or should I do... I think we'll do these and then those. Sure. I love it. Doing these, it did seem like I was missing a San photo card because of course who would I be if I wasn't missing one photo card from a full set, you know? I did buy the full set. I can't remember if I took a video of me unboxing it or not. In any case, one missing photo card won't be the worst. And I do have some extra ones that I got from like trade, or not from trades, from buying. So maybe I do have it, fingers crossed. If not, I will just have to find it. But it would be nice if he is just hanging around here lurking somewhere, you know? I don't know. I really didn't need to get the platforms because, like, in all honesty, well, Except for like we didn't get like any other album PC of Wooyoung in this fit, or you know. So I guess it isn't the worst, but it's also like probably could have gone without, because this first set at least is definitely like album photo card. But this set we did not get any photo cards in this one, which actually looking back is atrocious, because like what do you mean we didn't get like selfies of them in this outfit? It's actually really rude now that I think about it. These ones I think are really gorgeous. I know the lighting makes them look like freaking vampires. Maybe not the best way, but they look gorgeous. We also didn't get any either with like Yeosang and that lacy gauzy fit. Like we were really robbed of album photo cards and cute fits, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we got some POBs in them, but you know the POB economy for Ateez, like it's ridiculous we didn't get like album photo cards. Just saying. What am I doing? I don't know. This Yeosang, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous boy. Oh wait, I do have Sunny. Ha ha ha. JK, I didn't get scammed. Which, thank God, because I am not very good at like keeping track of shit. In all honesty, I'm probably an easy mark. Just because I forget everything. But I was like, I could have sworn when I did check I had everything. So, yay, okay. Just get these and then just like, holy shit, we will put everything up. Can't believe I forgot the album cards. Oh, man, I was gonna say I could put these little sticker guys in the back, but I can't because these need to go together. Oh well, I will figure something else out to do. These sticker member stickers are cool in a sense, but also like what do you do with them? You know? I had a Hongjoong Pola in this fit for a short time. He was cute, but he went to a better home, I think. I do have a Sangwa Polaroid in this fit, and I'm really grateful for it. He is insanely gorgeous. I was trying to get a Yeosang Polaroid in that fit, but it didn't work out. Green hair Yeosang, he sells out super fast. I missed him and I was very sad, but it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, I just put these in any kind of order. And I don't even care. It's hard because they weren't all quite, like you had like Sangwa that was like super far away, and then the rest were not. So I kind of went for that theme, but well, okay. Album photo cards are done. So let me move these really quick. Yay, okay. Polkas are in, DG packs are in. Woo woo! Flipping through the POBs. Holy schmolies. These empty pages, by the way, were a full pack that I put in before I started. A full pack of 25. And we're looking a little low, so I hope this covers. Will era. Ugh, these, I don't want to dig them out, but I probably have to. You know, I don't know. Alright. I don't know. These are cute, but not right now, because I just want to get everything put up. But I think really down the road, I really am going to go through things. And some of these I think are probably going to get the chopping block, like these K-Town For You. Just because, I mean, it's a pretty set, but there's nothing like to write home about, and they're all dressed in casual outfits against like curtains. And like we got this outfit with him holding props already. Like I really should probably just stop cutting them open. But I also have extras too of these that never sell. I think if I am remembering correctly, this was a failed fan call attempt because it was an OT8 fan call, which I really, really, really want to do again one day before I die. But wasn't in the cards for me. I thought I had a fairly decent chance with how many I bought. I did not. So all I have are these memories and these sad little cards. But it's all good. So we will just go through. Yuno does look really cute there though. I will give him that. Oh, these are the backs. Oh no. How many do I have? Because I want to cover the backs. Damn it, I forgot about that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I should have more pages somewhere. I forgot these were double-sided though. And they're like cute. I don't want to dismiss the double side, you know? So, sorry, K-Town For You. There you go. Another day. Cute. There's those, and then there's the back. I need something for here. We'll see. Well, if I did those, I'm gonna fix my K-Town For You. So the width fans, these are extras, and I should have a full set. Mixed star. Actually, though, where is my full set? Hello? I have so many. So I guess what I'll do is I'll put these down for now because I do have a full OT8 set. I just don't know where I put them. So I'll do those. These are from Makestar. Okay, so yeah, so we'll start there. So I will have to find my OT8 set though, because I did buy it from a K seller, and they were actually so cute. Like they sent it in like those little itty bitty, like 8-page collect book. Maybe like 10 pages. It's so freaking cute though. So I will definitely find that so I can put everybody in there. Because I don't know what I was doing. I bought a couple off of somebody, and then like I was like, you know though, I really want OT8. So I found OT8, and it was like, girl, all you're doing is ending up with extras. Although, have you guys heard the I wouldn't call it drama, but have you heard about with fans, and apparently that they're being sued, and I think I saw people saying that they were being sued for not like producing the photo card or something. Oh wait, I had this Makestar. Which I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, that is wild. But also that would explain why it takes them like for freaking ever to ship things, like months to years after. So yeah, I just thought that was wild. So apparently you should really be aware. Nobody should be really doing group orders from or for with fans right now. Just because the chances of you not getting your shit are probably pretty well up there. I'm just gonna slide that in. I don't even care. These, a lot of these cards were like the Makestar ones Some of them are holding teddy bears, some of them are holding mitts, because you know, why not? These were, the mixed were a fan call attempt, kind of, but not really. I say kind of because some people say any attempt is a fan call attempt, but I'm like, I bought 8 albums. I'm not stupid. I know I wasn't going to win shit with it. So, yeah, that's why I say it's kind of a fan call attempt, because I knew the chance of me getting it were actually probably lower than hell. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Boo. So yeah. Oh, maybe it'll fit in this one. But also too, like, I joined like a fan call raffle. I bought some on my own. I did all this stuff and it didn't pay out. And then I forgot to keep track of girl, what are you doing? I forgot to keep track of my orders, and so I missed paying my, I think it was my EMS and my domestic with somebody, which is cool because they totally lost my claims. I think they said they threw them away, which I mean, it's one thing for me to forget to pay, but I really hope you wouldn't throw them away. Although I guess it is kind of shitty too to also just take and resell it and make money off of it. I don't know. The whole thing is different, but so I would have had even more of these cards to try and get rid of. So I guess you could say silver lining and all that. That's totally wrong. But yeah, so failed fan call attempt. The ones with the name tags though, those were for friends, if I'm remembering correctly. This one was for a friend, and this one, and like the Dragon Ball one, which is literally like them holding it. I don't even know what it is. We'll look at it here in a minute. So yeah, all of these were, most of these actually were just to help out friends with fan calls to get in. The name tag ones are interesting. Like I said, I don't understand some of the themes they come up with. And maybe somebody has a better idea. Just because I don't. Oh, I also know too why I was looking at these ones, the mixture ones, because it said Christmas, right? So when you are talking Christmas, I'm like, it's Christmas themed, you know, like the mixture ones they had last year where they're holding on to like Christmas themed items or whatever. The teddy bears don't really scream Christmas to me, but by the time you pay, it's already too late. So I think, I want to say that was another reason too I was going for it. It's like, oh my god, it's Christmas. No, not really, but oh, snakes. Sliced right through that bad boy. Oh well. So yeah. Oh, I got this, and I think it's a winner. Pretty sure a friend gave it to me. I think I won a raffle, and that's a winner card. Because I was like, this makes no sense to me, and it doesn't match anything on the template. But I think that's why. So yeah, I will be putting him in. I guess with Ouyang. Ouyangi. Yay, cute. So I have this set, and I remember, so there was like a tweet going around that was like, I love when the photocard looks like he's being held at gunpoint or something. It's my favorite genre of Sungwa. And it's true, like, there is nothing in those eyes. Like the held at gunpoint description was a little too apt. And I was just like, oh god. Did I get it anyways? Yes, I did. These are not in order. Why am I missing? Why am I missing Sungwa and Hongjung? Hello? In case you couldn't tell, I am like the most organized person out there, so the fact that I'm missing photocards is just a little ridiculous. I feel a little attacked and a little offended. Oh shit, they really are missing. Oh my god. Okay, well, we move, I guess, because, okay. That's super weird though, because I bought this in a set. I know, well, yeah, there's no reason I would only have 5 or 6 out of 8 members, because if you know Yosung, there's no reason I'd only have 6 and not all 8. Well, joyous times we are upon. So my hope is that when I have put everything up, I find all my missing cards. My biggest worry at this point is I'm going to finish putting everything up and my cards are still going to be missing. And then I'm going to be like, well, then what? Then what? What do? I don't know. I cry. But it's actually really weird because that was also for a friend fan call attempt. I know I have all 8. There's no reason for me to buy 6 out of 8 members when I collect OT8 and them 2 missing members are my 2 biggest biases. You know, like that makes like 0 sense. So they're hiding around here somewhere. Look at that Jungho though and tell me that's not one of his cutest cards. You can't tell me that. You'd be lying to me. And I don't appreciate you lying to me, so just don't tell that to me. Oh, that song isn't even in there. Jeez Louise, Jessica. Oh my man. Can't even get these cards in anymore. That's weird. I don't know how I got one and not the other, but whatever. Okay, so I'm missing Songhwa and Hongjung for Soundwave. So freaking weird, but okay. The pile is getting smaller, guys, and so is my stack. Let me see. Cute. Now these need to be on their own page because you have the units in the back. Because we have 8 and then we should have 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so that should be their own page. Because they'll be front and back. So I need another one to go behind this. These I don't have all 8 for. Still debating on if I want them or if I just keep these ones because they're super cute. So Hongjung, Yosung, Hoyoung, and Jungho. Well, I guess you guys are next then because you're my next full set. Oh, but you're double-sided. Okay, well, what about you guys? Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. I have extras because I was buying these because I'm like, yes, I can just find the other 3 I'm missing. And then the same time after I'd already paid for these, a friend was selling this OT8 set. And I bought it and then I was like, well, I can't really take back what I bought. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, suck it up, Buttercup. So now I have 5 to sell. I really got to stop doing that in hindsight. Like, that's not a very good fiscal practice or anything. But it was like buying something and then flaking out on it is one of the worst things. And I felt bad. And I couldn't do it. And I didn't want to. It was easier to buy the OT8 set, I felt, than to try and find the remaining 3. I don't know. I justified it in my head, and in hindsight, it was like, it was kind of stupid. You probably could have figured something out with it, but I didn't, so we move. So funny, I don't know, maybe funny, interesting story. I ordered these from Photocards and they're really cute. And so I decided to do like a little, like literally a little small group order between friends. Because I had some friends that wanted Hongjung and some that wanted Songhwa, you know, and that kind of thing. So I was like, you know, I'm going to order some for myself. I'd be more than happy to. That's literally all it was. And the only reason I opened it up as a group order was because I needed help covering the extra claims, because my friends weren't claiming like full OTA sets. It was just a member or two. So yeah, so I opened it up so people could get whoever they wanted, you know, that kind of thing. And I had this person come in and she claimed 2 members. I'm like, great, cool, because those are the last 2 I needed claimed. And then they came into my DMs and they're like, you didn't tell me this isn't a fan call attempt. I was like, it's not. I'm just ordering with friends. And they're like, well, because you didn't disclose it's a fan call attempt, I'm not joining. And they just left. I was like, what the fuck? Like, literally, it wasn't a fan call attempt. I'm like, the only reason my name was going into the bucket for a fan call at all was because it was required. And I wasn't going to try to get anybody else's hopes up to get in, because literally it was just ordering a couple of sets. And it was a really like popular pre-order. I guess it's like the baby sleeps one. So I'm like, it sounds really cute. It's from like, look at the back. Like, I was just like, it wasn't a freaking group order, or it wasn't like a fan call attempt. It was literally me just trying to get the set that I wanted and to help out some friends so that they could have them for later. Like, there was no fan call attempt going on. But yeah, it was, I don't know, the way fan call culture has evolved in the K-pop, the way that the fan call culture has evolved in the K-pop community, it's something else, you know. And people are so like super hung up on fan calls these days and how they act, and they'll treat you super differently just on a dime. I don't know, just the whole culture is ridiculous, and I hate how people are with it. And yeah, it was literally like, well, if you're not giving away the fan call and you're not disclosing that it is a fan call attempt, I'm leaving. And I'm like, one, it wasn't, you know, just like bottom line. And there's no fan call raffle or anything, because literally I would feel shitty getting somebody's hope up. Oh my God, you want a fan call raffle? And I'm buying like 2 sets of Photocards. Like, it might work in other groups, but unless it's like a really obscure photo site that nobody else can get into or something else, I'm not going to get your hopes up for Ateez. I do know there are some people out there, even in recent eras, that have won an Ateez fan call for like San and Songhwa on like 3 albums. Great. I'm not going to bank on that, because I know that's the exception, not the rule. And I'm not going to put somebody through that. You know, like, I was just like, I don't know. I guess it just really bugged me, because they kind of, I felt like they were implying that I was being dishonest and trying to get a fan call attempt on them and that kind of thing. And I was like, it's really not. Like, I would kill to talk to Ateez anytime again. Absolutely. But if I am going to be going for a fan call, I will disclose it. Or I buy it all on my own, and then it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I spend my own money on it, and then I'll sell the extras later. But like, I don't know, just the way they came about it, it felt very defensive to me, and I felt almost like, I don't know, cornered, and it just left me feeling weird. I think that's why it probably still bugs me so much, is just because of how they went about it. And it's like, it genuinely is not one, but go off, I guess. Feel better about yourself. Ooh, you avoided a fan call raffle or whatever. I don't know. People are just so up in arms about fan calls these days. And I think on one hand, I really get it for the people that want to do it. It's not an easy thing to get to for a group like Ateez. I mean, granted, you always will have the outliers that get super lucky, like I said, and get a fan call win on like 3 albums. But most of us know, the majority of us know that the majority of the time, especially because it can be very member specific, you will need a lot more entries to win a fan call. And I hate it. That is unfortunately just the way it has been. I know there are a lot of people out there that win often. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you know there are. But for me personally anyways, they don't have that big of a hold on me. Like, my life doesn't revolve around people winning fan calls all the time. Honestly, for me, I feel like it would be amazing if every single fan got to win a fan call and talk to their fave. But I also know, unfortunately, that's just the world we live in general. Like, that's not realistic. Like, you have fans of groups that are never going to get to see them in concert, never going to get to buy an album, never going to get a piece of merch. The best way they can support them is to listen to their music and love them with all their hearts and souls. Like, there's reality. And I think it's also like the same lines, like, are you really going to sit there and tell somebody, well, you can never go to an Ateez concert again because you went 2 years ago? Like, I think people need to sit and just kind of think about how ridiculous it can sound. And I think it's easy to get mad at somebody that wins like a fan call, every single fan call for an era. But I mean, I don't know. For me, like, if you take away that it's K-pop and fan calls and stuff, if you apply it to other areas in your life, it's like the energy you put towards being upset over their fortunes, their good fortunes, and you know what they get, and that kind of thing, and the anger and the frustration and that kind of thing that you put towards them, you could put that energy into yourself and better yourself in some way. You getting mad at somebody because they can win X amount of fan calls per era, what is that doing for you personally? What is it doing for your mental health, for your mental well-being, for your happiness? Does it make you a better person? Does it make you a happier person? Because personally for me, if I obsessed over something somebody else did all the time, I'd be really freaking unhappy. And I'm unhappy enough sometimes without me bringing other people into it like that. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But I get so happy seeing new AT meet Ateez and all that stuff. I think it's amazing. But I also get happy seeing returning AT meeting Ateez again and making them laugh and making them happy. Like, it makes people happy, you know? And I don't think it's fair for us to quantify who deserves that happiness next. Like, you got that happiness 3 eras ago, you can no longer have it again. Or you saw them this amount of times, you can no longer have it again. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's productive. I don't think it's helpful. They're not paying me. I don't get shit out of stalking people and complaining because they want another fan sign. Like, I get nothing personally from it. I don't get money. I don't get attention. I don't get anything from it. So why would I put my energy into it? Because it doesn't make me happy. I don't know. I was going on a rant with that. Oh yeah. I think it was just about the fan call attempts. I just think in general, just the culture around fan calls is people are becoming so obsessive over them, especially for groups like Ateez, in such a negative way, that they're not even enjoyable to see anymore, because it's like you have people always happy for you and you have people that were praying for your downfall because you got something that they didn't get, or people that have this expectation that you met Ateez X amount of times, or you met Ateez this era, therefore you can no longer have that good fortune again. You must give it to another Ateez. Like, make it make sense to me. That's kind of like saying, I did something good in my life, I got this bonus at work or whatever, I'm no longer allowed to get one because I got it once. Or if I get one, I have to give it to this coworker because they know. Like, make it make sense, because it makes no sense to me. So yeah, all that to say, I think they just really rubbed me the wrong way with how they came off angry about the fan call attempt. And it was like, it wasn't a fan call attempt. I'm literally just here to get the pre-order benefits, but thanks so much. You know, like, I don't know. It's definitely an interesting time in the K-pop community with the fan calls. And I think for me personally, I don't know. I do miss the times where it was like all of the fan signs and stuff were in Korea, right? We had no conception of them. You weren't jealous and bitter and angry at every single person that got into them, because 9 times out of 10 it was a Korean in Korea that got into them. Or if it was like a foreigner staying there or something, like it wasn't as widespread. And there definitely was in the entitlement that you got it once, therefore you never deserve it again. Or if you get it, you have to give it to somebody else. Like I don't know. The whole fan call culture has got me all kinds of riled, in case you couldn't tell. So we are at the end of our Will era binder. So I've got just miscellaneous cards now. So I've got, these are the Mott's photo cards from their little perfume tablet. This is from the Mito Rabbit. This is like an HMV card. I have Hongjung on the way, I think. This was literally just one that I bought from somebody off of Facebook. These are unit cards. These are from, but these are from POB events, I think. And then I have these, which are 6. So I only have 1 page. So what I think I will do, oh, I had these out too, but because these are like streaming, like kind of broadcast cards, they're going to go in my special binder. They don't need to be in here. So I think I will put these first, because these are like actual POBs. There's just only 5 of them. They're so cute. I may decide to get the other 3. Who is it? Yuno, San, and Mingi. I may get them. Okay. And so then that means I have 4 pieces left. So I guess what I will do is just do these. Wait, I had 5 cards, not 4. I can totally count, I swear to God. Okay, well, I guess I will put these here. And I will put Jungho here. Oh, but I can put, where are you? This extras page, because I will have an extra Hongjung. So I can put him there. And then when I get Hongjung, Hongjung can go there. Girl, just sometimes gotta stop trying to take the shortcuts. Oh my lord. Oh, it's because it's bigger. I thought it was just me like being silly. No, it's because the card is bigger. Whatever. Okay, so I just need a Hongjungi there. So then these units can go, yeah. So maybe we'll do the from units in the middle, since there's 3 of them. And then, I don't know. I'm just going to start putting them wherever they shall fall. Did anybody else get the perfume tablets? I'm not going to lie. The first time I opened the Matt's one, it was so freaking strong. I had a headache 4 hours. Like, it was intense. And then, like, the next time I smelled, I was like, actually, this is really good. And then I put it, I did eventually break it up and put it in my wax warmer. And it did smell, it did kind of dilute it a little bit, but I could still smell it. But yeah, I remember the first time, like, just in the box was closed, but it was like out of the plastic wrapping. The headache I had, it was insane. Like, it was so intense. And then it was like, well, this is actually pretty fine. Okay. Well, yay. Okay, that's kind of crazy. So Will Era was 25 pages. I hope this thing closes. Let's see. Does she close? Let's see. Oh my god, she does. She even's got a little bit of room to spare. Wow. Okay, so I forget how much Bouncy Era was, but Will Era was 25 pages. 25 9 pocket pages. Bouncy. Bouncy is significantly more. Looking at them, let me see if I can show it from the top. Oh. So this is all Bouncy, and then this is all Will. So Bouncy was a beast. Man, I thought I was just like hallucinating it maybe. No, she a little thick. So there's Bouncy. Okay, and then Will Era. We're gonna do a super quick flip through, show everything off, and I'll be right back. Yay, okay, so wow, Will Era is done. So that means, guys, I am literally almost done with Ateez album photo cards. I just have to put away Golden Hour Part 1 and then get started on Golden Hour Part 2. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So Golden Hour Part 1, to last my train of thought. Oh, I did buy a full photo card set of the Blue Hour version, I think it was. And so that should have all of their album photo cards and the postcards. That was my most favorite set. So I don't think I'm buying any other album photo cards for that. So I'll have that to put away, but I don't have it on hand yet. So at Neokyo. So I'll have that. And then I can't remember offhand right now if I have more Golden Hour POBs coming in. Probably just from Neokyo. I don't think I have anybody coming in. So honestly, Golden Hour Part 1 is probably pretty close to being done for whatever I was collecting for there. And then so that means we're on Golden Hour Part 2, which is literally insane because that means after, oh my gosh, so many years, I am almost fully done with putting away my Ateez album photo cards, and I'm so freaking excited. Let me see, I put them away, through Fever 3, Epilogue. I think I stopped after Epilogue, right? Yeah, I did. Because I went through some of like Gorilla Era and that kind of thing and spin-off. So that still is like 2 years out. So wow, after 2.5 years, I'm almost done with putting away all my Ateez album photo cards. And I am so freaking excited. So thank you guys so much for watching and keeping me company. I apologize. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. I may or may not be very talkative in it. I know I went on a big fangirl era session for Golden Hour Part 2, and then I don't remember I talked a lot at all after that. So I apologize if it wasn't very talkative, or maybe it was a lot better. I don't know. But anyways, I appreciate you guys and your support and all of your comments, and just kind of hanging out here with me, even if you don't talk or like make a comment. I just appreciate your time. I am really happy to be this far, and I thank you guys for being with me. And until next time, thank you. Bye.